He's got the toys. He's got showmanship. And he's got sex appeal. Ladies and gentlemen, from the great Southwest, here's the guru of gadgets, the dapper and dashing Don Baine, the Gadget Professor. Gadget Professor.
Hello, everyone. It's Don Baine, the Gadget Professor. We're coming to you live and in color from the opening day at NAB 2016, and we want to thank our sponsors, Marshall Electronics, for hosting the show today. And right now, I am here with Zylight and Mr. Charles Collias, and you are going to tell us all about the new Zylight product. And I'm liking this already. I'm looking at it, and I'm like, wow, I got to get one of these.
Well, we'll start with this. Thanks for having me, Don. Pleasure
You're welcome.
to be here. We're an LED lighting manufacturing company based out of Los Angeles. It's our 10th NAB, 2016, our 10-year anniversary of being here. We manufacture LED lights mainly for the ENG, the broadcast studio markets. All of our fixtures since day one have had wireless control built inside. You can have a fixture on one side of your studio, another fixture on the other side, put them on the same channel, and if you dim one up and down, the other one will dim. They can link together. What we brought that's new this year is I brought this iPhone app, which...
Yeah, we're taking a look at that right now on camera too here.
Most people have an iPhone in their pocket or an iPod Touch or something, or an iPad. You can use this to control your Zylight fixtures if you have them around a studio, even if you have one on location. Very simple. You pair the new Zylight bridge, which is a little tiny key fob. I'm going to stick it right inside the camera just so you can see this right here. This is a little bridge, and what it does is it translates the Bluetooth that's coming out of this iPhone to the Zylight wireless network that's built into our lights.
That's pretty sweet.
This is a very small lanyard. You can hang it around your neck. You can hang it around the yoke of your light, and whatever I do on this app here for changing color temperature or color, this will translate it to my Zylight, and my lights, wherever they are, will change.
So that's huge in terms of functionality, because now you can actually eyeball the color based on your color-corrected monitor, of course, and see what it is that you're getting.
Yes.
Many times, at least I have found, if you're going 5,000 or whatever the temperature is, you're going Kelvin. Although it says it just kind of doesn't look right. Now you have the ability to actually fine-tune that, if you will.
Yes, remotely. So the back of our fixtures do have a nice OLED screen, and you can tune your color temperatures right on the back of our fixtures. But the app just makes it easier. You can take your meter and take a meter here reading of this light, look down and see it, and just drag your finger along the line here on your white timeline here, and you can get your color temperature.
Now, what other functionality do you have? I notice there's quite a few things. Actually, let's see if I'm not sure I'm oriented correctly. I think I'm looking upside down and backwards here, so.
Well, I think if you, that's upside down.
Yeah, here we go.
There you go, and then I'll operate upside down.
Yeah, I can't see from over here. All right.
Yeah, up on top here is where you select your channel. We have 10 channels of wireless built into all our fixtures, so you select it down there. Your simple on-off is up here for your fixture. Right down here is your color temperature. If you move it along this white line, you'll see the color temperature is changing along the bottom here. Very simple to get to a color temperature that you want. You can save a preset. If you love this color temperature, you hit the Save Preset button. You can name it. You have lots of presets you can choose from. Not just 2 that are usually on the back of our fixtures, but you can save 10, 12 presets and name them if you want to. So that's the white settings. You also have plus and minus green control down here at the bottom with a slider.
That's nice.
Across the bottom, if you have an IS3 that has full color output, or one of our older Z90s, you can use our color wheel to select color output of that light. Again, with your plus and minus green, you can do saturation of the color. You can adjust the hue very simply by moving this around. And then we have a few effects built in over here. We have a crossfade if you want a crossfade for color temperatures or colors, strobe effect, police, flame lighting effect. You just select, say, flame. You can adjust down here. You can adjust the brightness. The police is just going to cycle through your blue and your red LEDs and give a simulated police
Now this
effect.
is a brand new app.
Brand new app. Yes.
Now, what if you have a light from last year, a Zylight from last year or the year before?
Yeah, of course, this will work with it. It'll work all the way back to our first fixture, the Z50, from 10 years ago. We had the same wireless built in, and this will control it.
That's great. That's really forward thinking, because obviously if people have an investment in the product, you can now take advantage of, the latest and greatest. And boy, talk about versatility and portability. I mean, that's where it's at.
Yeah, really nice to have in your pocket. Very handy if your lights are across the set. And like you were talking about the color grade and your color temperatures, you can sit by your monitor here and adjust your backlight up and down if you want, or your key light up and down from the palm of your hand while looking at a monitor, and your light is clear across the set. It's very handy to have in your pocket.
It's awesome, and it's elegant.
Yes.
Works on the Android, right, or not yet?
The Android is coming very soon.
So that it will work on the Android. It's just not here today.
Just not here yet. First the iPhone, and then we work it.
And this is an announcement at NAB?
This is an announcement at NAB.
That's
awesome.
awesome.
You can come by the booth and check it out. We have some lights that are hanging up down from the ceiling, actually, and you can sit on the ground and control them. And
let's talk a little bit about the variety of lighting that you have. I think right now we have I don't know if you can see here in the corner, we have a go ahead.
It's a JVC camera, but on top is our news light. It's an on-camera fixture that we sell. It's an IP54 protected, so if you're running around ENG style outside in the rain and the snow, you don't have to worry about it. You have an all aircraft aluminum construction housing here. The rain just cascades off of it. The LED module inside is a quantum dot LED module, so we have nice color rendering.
I'm going to try something here. Let's see.
Should I hang on? Oh, you're upside down.
Yeah, I can't help that.
You're sideways.
Well, I'm trying.
You're working for me.
That was camera 2.
Thank you. That's all right. So, yeah, very simple on the back. I know you can't really see the back, only the front here. But on the back, we have an on-off switch. We have a dimmer. I'll keep it pretty dim down here.
Right.
And we also have color temperature adjustment on the rear here. So
isn't that nice? Wow.
From 32 to 56. On the side here, we also have an LCD readout.
There's an actual readout on the side of this that you're actually getting the...
I can attempt.
There you go, yeah.
If I turn my dimmer up and down, you can see well, maybe you can't see, but there's a readout on the side here that changes with brightness. The color temperature reads on the plus or minus.
That is very clever.
That way the user can always look up. He's not just arbitrarily changing through color temperatures. He can look up onto the screen and see where he is in the brightness
very
scale
clever.
as well.
I like that. And what's the price point on that? I'm curious.
$429.
That's phenomenal.
Built-in articulating arm. It's a fantastic little light.
Boy, it surely is. And what's the output of that?
About 150 watts.
Okay.
On the output. Also in the booth, we're showing a 200-watt LED Fresnel. We have a family of Fresnels, a 100-watt, a 200, and a 300. Brand new is the 200-watt and the 300-watt. We're showing those over there. IP protected, very bright, very high CRI, TLCI fixtures over there. We're also showing our IS3 color tunable panel light. It's great for cyc lighting, backlighting, key lighting. The app is being featured, the news is being featured, and also our brand new Zylight Pro panels, which are white-only fixtures. They come in a 2x2, a 1x2, and a new 1x1 that we're showing over
So
there.
probably the easiest way for our fans to see what the Zylight has is to go on your website, I would imagine.
Yes, www.zylight.com, and we're at booth 5049 just down the street.
All right, Charlie, it's always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Don. Thanks for having me.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.
And we'll be right back.
The Gadget Professor is produced by Don Baine, Multimedia Communications, LLC. If you would like your product reviewed on The Gadget Professor or would like to appear on The Gadget Professor, contact us via email at thegadgetprofessor@gmail.com. The opinions expressed on the program by the host, guests, call-in listeners, or chatters are solely the opinions of the original source who expressed them. And thank you for watching The Gadget Professor.